Tyson Fury versus Vinny Paz. Rhode Island may be the smallest state in the union, but its fighter Vinny Paz has maybe the biggest heart. The Tasmanian Devil ready to wreak havoc again. Robin Grim Reaper Reed, a former two-time super middleweight world champion and a bronze medalist from the 1992 Summer Olympics.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Cranston, Rhode Island in the United States, a two-division world champion known as the Tasmanian Devil, introducing Vinny Paz. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Runcorn, England, here is a super middleweight champion of the world, the Reaper Man, introducing Robin Reed.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on, this is when it gets stupid.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Couldn't get out of the way of that uppercut. Nice counter. He misses with that jab. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire for...
Reed goes down, but can he get up? Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Two were made for each other. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Reed in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Come on, you're switching up. You don't want
otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You fight the Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
That counter punch caught him clean. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with the jab. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Catch and shoot. Talk about Paz in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Fight that round. You got complacent. Fight's not over yet.
There's the bell for round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook is parried away. Robin Reed needs to get out of jail and quick. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. One of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked. Very close round with 10 seconds. Did you see that? Oh no, Paz is in some serious trouble here. Let's talk about Paz in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. You were smart.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think.
use cross the...
Back at it in round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Can't connect with that right hook. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. That jab doesn't score. punch and just got countered. Misses with the straight left. And that hook misses. Oh no, Robin Reed in some serious trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they do? What are they telling when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Robin Reed may get knocked out here, and it's just too much for the Grim Reaper. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your ball.
Let's talk about Reed in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
He gets up here and he'll start towering.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting.
He's still landing with power shots. Good luck. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
On to the fifth we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Referee calls time, and we'll look at the cut. So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to fight. And the Tasmanian Devil is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Right hook misses. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Paz in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Just
Got him this round. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Let's start the sixth. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Pulled it right there. Vinny Paz just got rocked. And down goes Vinny. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. And we continue.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Gotta waste time. Step behind the referee.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Uh-oh, Paz may be about to go down. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Paz in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
What? That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in fight.
Here we go. It's round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Nice job by him to block that jab. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Down goes Robin Reed. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Talk about Reed in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't let him cancel follow.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Come on.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. So this fight will continue. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Oh, right there. Vinny Paz just got rocked. Into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What?
And Reed goes to the canvas. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.